Suddenly the rain starts to fall.
Libra, what's going on, Libra? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Healing Heart Tarot, where magic and healing begins. Libra, welcome to Aquarius season. You have that positioned astronomically speaking, Libra, and again, I apologize for putting out this video. Libra, there's just been a lot that we have been going through. I'm a 12th house Libra, so this is where I do my work. This is where I get my messages. This is where I meditate with spirit. Again, welcome to the Healing Heart Tarot. Your host, Miguel, a born Brahmin. And the difficulties of being a Brahmin, man, I didn't know there was such things, but they are, you know. And not just for any Brahmin, but for every single one of us who are going through this spiritual journey. Libra, so yeah, you have the sun in your 5th house, indicating you could be working from home. You could be developing something new behind the scenes. It's a creative house as well. This is why I did this whole setup today for you Libras. There is a lot going on. I mean, it's February 22nd, 2022, so it's a big significance for me. And I don't know if it is for you, but for me, it's definitely an energetic opening to new energies. It's just something we Libras have been going through for so many eons. All right, so and talking about Libra is the indicator or the significator of the tradition of what's it called? And I study it too. I mean, there's just so much that I'm studying here, and just it's a hermetic. No, not hermetic. What is it? It's the Egyptian, and not the Egyptian religion, but just the concept of Libra. Libra is a significator of that culture, of that, in a sense, group. And when I mean group, I mean like people who actually get together. Either they're a Libra or it could be anything or anybody. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Anyway, I have my counsel here today. We have Garnet right here with us today for some strong connection with spirit here. We have citrine, one of my favorite stones. It's either citrine or Herkimer diamond. I still gotta look deep into it, because when it's a Herkimer diamond, you get these little rainbow glowy or rainbow reflectors thing right here. That's in the indication that it's a Herkimer diamond. But I still gotta figure out that. But I feel it's both in a sense. Well, it comes from the same family, but so it should feel about the same. But it enhances spiritual connection with spirit. And then we got smoky quartz right here, as well as we got one back there. So this is my counsel that we're working with today. Smoky quartz is a good one for overall clarification, overall I would, this would be for me like meditate with smoke. You know, whether you burn incense and stuff like that, like that's your bud right here. This is the crystal you want to have when you're meditating with incense, with teas and stuff like that. So it's a very grounding crystal, clearly knowing that it's a clear crystal quartz, right? It's a quartz crystal. But yeah, I've been working with smoky quartz for a long time, so one of my favorite stones to work with. Anyway, Libra, I'm giving you this information only because Spirit is kind of like pushing me forward to do this. Again, it's just been difficult to put out videos. There's just been a lot happening in my life, and it's just no coincidence. Everything happens, for me it's beyond reason. It's just beyond that already, and when it comes down to spirituality. All right, Libra. So, like, again, there is a lot happening in the heavens. I do not have my chart with me right now. I just want to focus on your reading, Libra. I went on and on. I apologize for that. But anyway, I felt like it was just meant to be said for you to hear. Or at least for those who connect to this message, is meant for you to hear. All right. So before we get started, Libra, let's go ahead and look and tune into what Spirit has for us today. And it's a very important message today. So, yeah. All right, Libra. So Spirit message for you today is, my dear Libras, I am happy to be with you once more. My plan proceeds well. I am among friends, your brothers, know me and love me, and for them shall I speak. When you see me, you will know why I have come, for I shall appeal to you in these terms. Save my little ones, feed your brothers. Remember that mankind is one, children of the one Father, the one Mother. Make over and trust the goods of the earth to all who are in need. Do this now and save the world. Thus shall I speak, so shall be my appeal. And when mankind has accepted this law, I shall declare myself. Many there are now who know this to be true, who desire to share, who long for brotherhood, yet act not. Nothing happens by itself. Man must act and implement his will. Today that will is the will, also of God. Therefore the outcome is assured. My brothers, why wait for my appearance? Why sit still when the world groans, when men, women, and children die in misery, cast off by their brothers? There is no greater aspiration than the desire to serve. Make your act of service, the saving of the starving of the world, and help my plan. My army is arrayed in position. The light of truth shines in their eyes, and at the call from me it will act. See yourselves as one of that company of light, and be assured that my love will act through you. Make yourselves one of the joyous company, and be assured my strength. Take up the challenge which this service presents, and be fulfilled in this life. My mission is beginning, but already the wheels are turning. The blueprint, the truth descends, and my light shines in the hearts of men. May the divine light and love and power of the one and holy God may be now manifest within your hearts and minds. May this manifestation lead you to be that center of light which in truth you are. Libra, no chingues, cabron. That is literally what's happening right now with us Libras. And I'm a 12th house Libra. I don't want to brag or anything like that, I don't want to be a Rick here in Pawn Stars, I want to be a Libra sincerely. Alright, because Libras and Aquarians, we have that same mentality of being a scientific mind. I know most of my Librian friends and my Aquarian friends are atheists. They don't believe in something greater than themselves, I believe, or at least in the sense of believing in God, right? But I digress. That it's just so complicated, and for me, that's Cryon in the 10th house and Cryon in the 9th house, because I'm studying both Western and Vedic charts, right? And I want to come, and there's already a whole study of the whole sign, which means like there's that specific point in time that you were born. There is a transitions of the time you were born, and there is just that one moment of what would you call it? Spontaneity. I can't say that word. What is it? Serendipitous moment, right? So that's pretty much. So there's a chart for the real time. There's a chart for serendipity, meaning there's another word for it. Synchronicities, yeah. And there's the whole signs, right? So anyway, I'm looking into that everywhere, and I want to, I'm scientific minds, or at least the Libran energies and Aquarian energies work in that way. But since Aquarius is here in your fifth house, and Leo is a very strong believer in what God is, because literally Leo is that center of the zodiac, right? Where we all concentrate our energy towards and becoming human, right? Or becoming enlightened in a way. So we're here in this house. So if you know, you know. All right, Libra, I've been rambling for almost 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. We are using the In-Between Tarot. Okay, so I want to see if I got the book near me. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify the outcome for you in case you do get lost in the reading. Now, I love the tarot because it only surfaces energies that have been, either hidden or just simply been ignored. Because we being human, and especially if you're a Taurus, right, we're very arrogant. We're very naive to these truths. We know that they are there, but we don't necessarily believe that they're there, right? Anyway, I'm going to this philosophical mindset right now, in which I want to come into, connection with spirit right now. All right, Libra. So what spread we are using today is the spread of the planetary spreads. All right. So this spread is good for determining the pros and cons of a situation. We're gonna shuffle the deck as we ask the question. Okay, so and then we're gonna be starting with the Jupiter position. So it's what is working, what to take advantage of. Okay, Libra. So we're gonna do that first, and we'll move forward with that. Okay, so first card we're gonna be pulling out for you, Libra, is, and I charge my cards every now and then with aquamarine. I charge them with any other, usually labradorite and aquamarine, because it's a very spiritual stone, very connected to spirit, and whatnot. So, or at least all crystals are, So anyway, so let's go ahead and get started there, Libra. Again, we'll be clarifying your outcome, and then we can look at, I got some new oracle cards, and we can take a look at that. All right, so and then I got we're gonna look at your dream oracle if we have time, and your ancestors message as well. Only because, Libra, I believe this is a very powerful reading for you here today. So okay, Libra, what do we got here? What is working, what to take advantage of at this moment? And I believe we're doing this counterclockwise. Okay. Sun being your outcome, okay? Or at least the sun position. All right, so Libra, what is working, what to take advantage of, Libra? All right, so this is the In-Between Tarot, 3 of Coins. All right, so we have that right there, 3 of Coins, or 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Coins, right? We have that there. So what to take advantage on, Libra? Okay, so this one I'm getting, Libra, 3 of Coins. Now this is the In-Between Tarot. We're going from the 3 of Coins and the energy of the 4 of Coins, right? So you can see that statue up there has the other coin up there, and then we have the 3 ladies down there working on one pentacle. What I'm picking up here, Libra, since I feel like you have that seat of authority. I think you're in that environment. You are the one calling the shots. You're the one saying, we got to do that, we got to do this. Okay, let's take a break here, let's take a break there. So you're in, so take advantage of that position, Libra. Take that position and do, in essence, the right thing. right? Isn't that what we do? Is to do the right thing. And for you, Libra, you are so far advanced that you just do things that are not right for the hell of it. You just like to cause chaos at times, because you know how to fix that chaos, you know. So take advantage of that position, Libra. This is what I'm picking up with Three of Coins. You're in a seat of power. Take advantage of it, but don't just, you know, do it for yourself this time around. Do it for the people around you this time, you know. It's a very good time to do it, because you won't have any other times to do this, right? So this is why we have seasons to, you know, take advantage of, in a sense. All right, Libra. So that's what I'm getting with the Three of Coins. Okay. All right, Libra. So we're moving on to your moon position. So what is the moon position? What is hidden from what is hidden from you? What you do not have knowledge of yet. So we're gonna take a look at that, Libra. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle the cards here, Libra. So yeah, pretty cool Three of Coins there for you. Now again, this is the in-between tarot, so there's a lot happening there with going towards the Four of Coins, right? So if you want to do more research on the card, you may do so. Research the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Coins, and the Four Coins, Four of Pentacles. Very good card. So this is you know, okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Moon position. What is hidden from you, Libra? What you do not have knowledge of yet. Okay. Here we go. Temperance. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Look. Temperance. All right. Temperance, and I believe Temperance, and then it comes the Devil, right? See what you don't see coming, right? Or what's hidden from you, right? So we see that it's a very powerful card because it's tempered. It's a major arcana. It's yeah, it's just what we've been going through, and we find well, if you're tuning into this reading, you probably, you know, have a clue on what it's hidden or what's hidden from you. You know, yeah. So what's hidden from you? What I'm picking up, since it's Temperance, what's here, it's that there isn't a weight, or there's just a kind of like a standstill to everything that you are doing. Kind of don't want to see it this way, Libra, but I gotta say what I'm feeling. You know, and the thing is that what's hidden from you is that maybe people have been taking a lot from you. You don't know that. You don't know that people are stingy. You know, people are you know, there's just so many terms for it nowadays. You know, and it comes to that, Libra. You may know or you may not know, but what you don't know or what you don't have knowledge of yet is that people have been taking from you. They have been taking advantage of you. You may know that. I know Libras have this energy. We Libras just have that energy. We know it's happening, but we don't say nothing about it. But at the long run, it does affect us. You know, it affects our health. It affects our mental health. It affects everything. You know, when you don't realize people are taking advantage of you. And what you don't see, Libra, is that there's just two cups. I can see two cups there that are spilled over, or I mean, have been spilled over for a while. So that's what I'm picking up with that, Libra, from what's hidden from you, what you don't see yet, or don't have knowledge of yet. But yeah, I feel like, you know, you've been taken advantage of, and you may want to hold those pentacles, or you may want to hold whatever it is that you have there with you. All right, Libra. So we're gonna go ahead and tune in and on to the next portion of the video. We're gonna be looking at your Saturn position, and then we're gonna be looking at your Sun position, and I will be clarifying the outcome for you. It's a heavy read having Temperance there. You know, I mean, it's as clear as day. I don't want to say nothing, but you know, we Libras, we sometimes have to bear the truth and do something about it sometimes, you know, or every now and then. All right, Libra. So I'm gonna catch you on the next portion of the video. Okay, cool. All right, Libra, welcome back. Good break, good break. Had a sip of my tea here. It's matcha tea. It's good for energy, stimulating the mind. All right, Libra, where were we? So we got the position here from the moon position is what was hidden from you. We're right. We're seeing that people have been taking advantage of you, and you are either were or are blind to it, or you simply just don't care. So that's where we're at with your energy, Libra. You gotta really look into that. You really gotta see who really is your friend, who really is your enemy, and who really got your back. All right, because friends can't never have your back. Family possibly could, but in some cases it could not be neither there or here, right? So you're the judge of that power. You're the judge of that energy, okay? All right. So we shouldn't just stop caring altogether, okay? We got to care maybe just a little more. All right, Libra. So that's a pretty heavy message there for you. Kind of feel that one. Being a Libra myself, 12th house, it's pretty tough. All right, Saturn position. What is earned work that needs to be put in? All right, Libra. So we're gonna be looking at what work needs to be put in, what is earned, or what is earned. Hold on there. What is earned work that needs to be put in, Libra. That's gonna be your next card here. Okay. So, Spirit, what is earned work and what is earned and work that is needed to put in by Libra. Okay, let's look at that, Libra. Okay, go. What do we got? We got the moon. Ooh, look at that. We got the moon, bruh, ladies. So you gotta work on that. You gotta work on that research. If you have an opinion, if you have scientific, discoveries that you have made, put them on paper, which I have to start doing. Yes, most definitely. You gotta look. The work that needs to be put in here, Libra, is that you need to start using your investigative skills, your analytical skills. Look into Virgo. Look where your Virgo energy is at, and then use that to your advantage as well. This is what I'm picking up, Libra. See, you could be dealing with the Virgo. You may have a strong placement in Virgo, Libra, in which I do. So I may be talking to a few of you, or I may be talking to only Moon and Libras. I don't know. This is general, but so specific at the same time. So what I'm picking up here in the Saturn position, Libra, is that you got to do more work. You see how he's just laying on the ocean there? Like he's just like, I'm tired, But the boat, it's like right there. The boat's there, bruh. All right. So do that research. Put in that work. All right. And I'll guarantee you that Spirit's going to give you what you want, Maybe not so much what you want, but what you need at this time. Which could be, solitude to do more research, or, go into a meditation class, sign up for an astrology class, learn Vedic astrology, it's pretty fun. I like it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's awesome. Being a Sagittarius, of course, we're going to use our philosophical mind. So see, this is what I'm saying, Libra. Look into your Virgo placements or your Scorpio placements as well. There, Virgo and Scorpio are very good instigators when it comes down to putting their work out there, So yeah, tune into that, all right? There's a lot of tarot readers that do readings, all right, for every single one of us. So yeah, look into those placements. You're not just Libra. You're all the zodiac signs, and the energies where the planets are depends really on your whole characteristics and personalities and how you can take advantage of that. All right, so pretty cool stuff there. I like that. I like that Saturn position. I'm a Saturn ruled individual, so we like structure. All right, we like facts. We like concrete facts, like that stick together. All right, so anyway, Libra, let's move on, because we're gonna have to look at your moon and your ancestor message, as well as these new oracle cards that I want to use for you today. So, all right. So the next position here, Libra, is gonna be the outcome based on the current trends, right? So let's look at that, Spirit. Let's help Libra see what the outcome may be. Now, again, time is irrelevant. We live in the past, present, and futures, but we do have current energies at play. So, Libra, what is the outcome for Libra, Spirit? What is the outcome for Libra, Spirit? All right, here we go, Libra. What is the outcome for Libra? Give me something good, Spirit. This is pretty heavy. All right, so what is the outcome for Libra? Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm seeing is it's like I'm picking it up reversed, but I mean it's just not reversed, right? So I mean, so this is the 7 and 8 of Wands. I can see you running away from people who maybe simply just are chasing after you, or it could just be something that's in your mind, right? Because wands can be physical things, right? Hence the little wands out there. Going towards the 8 of Wands, right? So we have been over mid-battle, getting closer to what we are working for. So Libra, what I'm seeing is that maybe after watching this reading, you realize that, yeah, I have to run with it, run with it. Is what I'm picking up here. But then again, I'm seeing another outcome. There's a lot of outcomes with this card too, because it's the 7 of Wands, and this is the position where you want to be when it comes down to the court cards, right? You don't want to be at you may want to be at the Ace of Wands, right? And the thing is that you already have what you have, and the outcome is that you will run with it. All right. I can see you, maybe the outcome is getting into a healthier habit. Is what I'm picking up here. So there's a lot of outcomes here, Libra. It's a good card though. It's a 7 of Wands going to the 8 of Wands. Okay. So you may be, in a sense, detoxing. You may realize that you may realize that you have been drinking a lot. You may be using an excessive you may be using an excessive amount of drugs. Why not turn that upside down, why not turn that around? Maybe the outcome may be that you will have changed that regimen. Maybe you're drinking proteins in the morning, drinking more water, drinking more tea, meditating more, exercising more, and I'm seeing here that you are with a partner that runs along with you. She likes or he likes what you have to put out there. And you both are running with it, mid battle, what's that saying? Survive a day to fight another day. I think it goes like that, something like that. But anyway, and we see the moon there, Libra, as well. And we got the moon there with the Saturn. So there it is. The outcome is that you got to put in the work, Libra. We don't know what's here. We know what's here. The 8 of Wands, right? That's where we're going. That's where we're aiming our energy towards, right? Health, being healthier, putting your ideas out there, things like that. But there's definitely a lot of passion here in your outcome here. I can feel the heart beating in a good sense, excitement. It's like that fear you get in going in a roller coaster, knowing that you're just there to have fun, but you have that fear as well. Let that fear be not just your fuel, but to do things that you regularly have not tried to do. All right. And coming from a moon in Taurus, don't be stubborn, dude. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an outcome of being healthier, being more passionate. Just get off the couch. Don't smoke a lot of indica. If you can't smoke some sativa or something, I'm not here, you know, encouraging that, but it's a health regimen. You know, I can go on and on about this whole THC and CBD conversation, and I'll guarantee you I'll win. That's just how stubborn we are. Right, because we got our facts here. We you know, we don't just say things because to say them. We say them because we've been through it, you know. All right, Libra, powerful message. Thank you, Spirit. I love this. All right, so that is the 7 of Wands with the 8 of Wands together. This is the in-between tarot. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and read that so we have a better, more understanding of what the card is. All right, Libra, and I hope we have time to do your, if we don't have time to do your ancestor or dream oracle, at least I'm going to do the astral one because we're already far along the minute here. Okay, so that is the, okay, here it is. All right, I want to see if I can read it, all of it. All right, Libra, so the 7, 8 of Wands, all right. Source card, 7 of Wands and 8 of Wands. 7 of Wands, keywords, attack, defense. 8 of Wands, keywords, movement, action. In between concept, choosing to abandon the situation. Okay? And I'm seeing that here. All right? In this card, but again, that's like different outcomes. In this card, we can see the two performers escaping from the hostile atmosphere of the circus. They have decided to give up the fight for the time being and are beginning to distance themselves from the situation. We can see that the circus in the background of the card has now gone up in flames. The couple choose to set it alight in a final act of defiance. They have also chosen not to stay and assist. They are still carrying their torches, meaning they have not given up yet. They are simply choosing a different path. The in-between stage from defense in the 7 of Wands to movement in the 8 of Wands is abandonment. When a situation is no longer working, sometimes it is for the best to figuratively just let it go up in flames. All right. So it is for the best to figuratively just let it go up in flames. Okay. I understand the forgiveness. I understand it. You know. And again, this is a general reading. There's many and I'm seeing a lot of stories here, just from movies to books to situations to current events. I'm just absorbing it all right now. Okay? All right, Libra. So that's been your clarification there on the 7 of Wands. Let's go ahead and take a look at your messages from the astral realm. Okay, let's see what Spirit has there for us today. Pretty powerful reading, Libra. I like it. I mean, and the thing is that, fifth house, very creative energy, very rebellious energy, across that house from what Aquarius is Leo, right? Sister sign. All right, Spirit, or at least from the planetary energies, astronomical realm, help us here and guide us here today. See what is our message from the astral realm. Okay, what is Libra's message? Salut, Lebes. Oops, I had him upside down. All right, so we got Gemini energy. All right, so you may want to look at your, let's see, Libra, you have Gemini in your what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you may want to look at your 9th house, see what's happening up there, okay? So that's the message, what I'm getting here. Cross-pollinate, which is currently what we're going in this phase of our season, Aquarius season. Okay, and look at your Aquarius house, check what's in there, because we have Jupiter there too, so you may want to take a look at that. Okay, so let me clarify that for you. Libra, you're being spoiled today, Libra. I've never had such detailed reading ever. I mean this is what I'm what I work hard for to interpret these messages, because all of this is very beautiful. I mean, we tend to usually close our eyes to this stuff, Oh, it's taboo. You can't be doing that. I'm doing it when you're like, man. Everybody has their own experience, but I definitely use fear to fuel what I, want from life, or at least try to overcome the challenges that life throws at us, right? Isn't that why we're here? All right, Libra. So let's see here. I'm gonna read the challenge because that's pretty much what's happening here. We want to know what's going on here, right? The gift, or at least the message, right? So the situation may be more complex than you think. So be willing to dig in, Libra. Gemini energy can be shallow or oversimplified, as it encourages breadth rather than depths. So you have to add the depths consciously. All right. So the guide here from Gemini, from your house here, Libra, we have Gemini's gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back to an equilibrium. If we just let all parts communicate, help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. All right, Libra. So spirit, or in the astral realms at least, they're indicating that you have something to say. All right, Libra. Awesome. I like that. I love that. Okay, so that is from the astral realm. Let's go ahead and take a look at your ancestor message, and I hope we have time to do your moon dream oracle. Okay, so spirit, what is Libra's spirit message here today, or ancestor message today? What is Libra's ancestors message? Yeah, so I'm picking a lot of stories here, Libra. So what is spirit? What is Libra's message from their ancestors? Okay, here we go. Okay, the real me is beyond everything I know. Okay, and look, that's like Mars energy right there. Okay, it's beautiful. Look at your Mars placement. Where is it at? The day you were born. Look at that. Look that up. All right, the real me is truth. My physical presence is real. Everything else, including everything I know through symbols, it's not truth. It's not real. It's an illusion, and it's beautiful. Hence the reading today, Libra. It's a story. All right. You can make it happen, or you simply won't. All right, Libra. Well, I guess that's all we have time for, Libra. Maybe next time we'll do your dream oracle. It's been fun. It's been exciting. Great reading. Powerful reading. I hope you heard me out. Once again, welcome to the Healing Heart Tarot, where magic and healing begins. Again, Libra, wherever you are on the planet,